Hello, everyone, and welcome to another quick scan session with Ben and Raffa. How are you doing? How's everyone doing at home? Let us know if you're here. Is everyone excited? Can we get the party started? All right. How you doing, Raffa?
Doing good. What about you, Ben?
Yeah, no, I'm excited for today again. We're gonna be going live.
Yeah, after last week results, everyone is so excited for another session.
Let's show the banner. So this week we're at 0. Last week we had 4 trades, 100% win rate, 3.8% profit. Let's see. We closed the one with, was it Arrow?
It was.
Was it Arrow? I did a beautiful analysis on it. Yeah, look, let's see.
Yeah. You show me that privately, and I was so surprised, but I do not remember well.
Yeah, so last week
Great.
we went short here, or here and here. So both places we went short. So we stacked the position, and then we had this RSI divergence, like so. You see that, and we were fairly confident that the price was going to go down, and it did some movements and jiggly, and then ultimately it would reach this point. Well, it pretty much happened. It just took a little bit longer. This was a little bit there, but there was this nice fair value gap, and it did touch that fair value gap. So the move was pretty well analyzed, I'd say. So we're going to be looking for those again today. How are we going to be looking for those? We're going to be using our trusty quick scanner. Quick scanner settings configured at 15 minutes. Finance futures, USDT, 1 million volume, 3% drops and rises, as always. Yeah. So let's see what the market will give us. I did see Bitcoin dropped a lot in or was very volatile. But you said just market opening?
Yeah, just Wall Street opening, because no major news today. I'm just tracking the volatility on Bitcoin, like the implied volatility, and is quite higher compared to the standards. So yeah, the market a bit choppy today. So Ben, you decide the direction where we go.
I think we're just going to be chasing volatility. I mean, but this, I don't.
Wow. Okay.
We're getting in there already. Straight away, we're getting
straight away.
Breaks out of a 200 moving average. Price just shoots up. Outside the Bollinger Band, it's already going up 4% in a few minutes.
Wow.
Yeah, so we could see a pullback soon, but I don't know. We didn't have so much success with those in the past, where we would enter them in the live stream, and then by the end of it, we may have closed it. So yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
Especially in the beginning of the live, we always go straight and then we wait for 40-50 minutes to reach a break even.
I mean, it is a nice one though. If we could see,
it looks nice. Yeah,
if we could see these going up in here, but yeah, maybe okay. We'll just leave it open. So we'll just lock the tab. We'll see what happens. If it goes to this this fair value gap, then we could be interested in it. Looks like it's going to get there. Pump. No, that's just going mental, but nothing special. Oh, this could be one of those nice breakouts as well. But yeah, look at all those markets just recovering from the volatility.
Yeah.
Ooh, this would have been a nicer one. Couldn't we have started the stream at 4? Let me just get a drink because my my voice is a little bit breaking up. It's the time of the year. If you have kids in daycare, you'd know every time of the year around this time, that's when it hits you. There could be some nice. I mean, this could still work technically. We would need to have it a little bit lower than that, and we're not going to go crazy.
Oh, Piverse. I remember this coin.
Yeah.
We traded already, and I didn't like it.
I mean, to be fair, this one is nice as well, but that's gonna be a long one. But at least then we can be in. I don't think this is not more. This is more like a swing trade. This would be the scalp trade. But then our risk reward ratio is not good enough. So we need to have it lower. We need to have it here. Now, what I can do for now is I can just leave it in. We can expire the position if it just moves that way. So we leave it in. If we get filled like this, just a quick grab, then we'll do it. Just lock the tab. If not, then we'll just cancel it out, or it will get canceled out by itself, of course. That's about to go. That's already went above the 200 moving average, completely ignored the fair value gap on the 50-minute. This is, yeah.
What do you think on this chart?
I think
no short here.
It's difficult because this could be one of those types of trades.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So is there a short? Yeah, maybe, but is it going to be big enough for us? That's the question. What do we get here? Some delistings. Okay. Like this would be better. But we're just, I think, a little bit too late now. Yeah. This and this will be the entry. Light. Oh yeah, light was about to go. This would be more of like a short back to the 200 moving average.
Yeah.
But that would be going against the trend right now because this one is clear uptrending. So you ideally you'd want to see something like this happen, like quick drop to the 200 moving average and then go. How's our flux doing? Is that already almost? Yeah, now it's starting to pull back. But this is still dangerous territory. This is still very dangerous. Like that move above the 200 moving average, that could go sideways for a while and then continue.
Yeah. We saw that scenario many times.
Many times. The truth is, though, since we've been doing these, I've been getting that back a little bit. Where I've been noticing those types of patterns more, and that beautiful fair value gap entry, and then
Or it's like -4%, 3 minutes candle.
Yeah. Let's see. Open. Pivers. Hey, we just got filled on Pivers.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Actually, I wanted to remove my stop loss here now, because that's fine. Yep, save. What? No stop loss? No, no stop loss. Not today. Do we have anything on some time frames that are lower? There. Okay, yeah. So we can increase it. Let's just click the increase button, like so. Yeah. That's kind of like a nice entry. Okie dokie. And then we have it set to this fair value gap. Yeah, that seems fine, I suppose. I mean, this fair value gap is also nice. We'll see. Okay, so we have our first trade filled. That's good. Flux. Oh my God. Well, yeah, it's just too risky. It's just too risky.
Look at that. Look at that.
Wow. Wow. Okay, here goes my theory. I've been spotting these setups for a while. I start to sound like one of those YouTubers. Like, follow me, and I'll be. Oh God! At least I acknowledge it, right? Like, oh, this could be a quick scalp.
Yeah, Bitcoin is bouncing, so
But this
it
one,
could, yeah,
this
it could happen even here.
Yeah, I'll go for this one with a stop loss. I'm not gonna go crazy with this one because it's already, it already costs quite.
Yeah. This is a real scalping trigger.
Yeah,
Just few seconds. If not, we exit.
Yeah, it's a risky one, but yeah, who knows?
Pivers and resolve.
Yeah, Pivers and resolve and flux. Well, I think we can cancel that one because
yeah.
The idea that we had, it just worked out after I changed my mind about this tab. So hey, look. Oh, yeah. And then close. Light, no. Okay, look at resolve. It's nice. We have no fair value gaps because this whole thing is a big fair value gap now.
When it opened the current candle, like what time? Okay, 1 minute's better, yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Quite confident.
Yeah, 200 moving average should definitely be possible.
Yeah. Totally agree.
But yeah, we'll in this case, because it was such a risky trade, we'll watch it for now, see that it doesn't turn into a loss, because that's not what we want to do now. We want to be quite aggressive, and actually, if this candle closes, I'm going to put the stop loss there. True scalping style. Taking a very tiny profit is better than losing a risky one. Yep. So
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So that's the first profit of the day. That's for sure. Pivers. Pivers is turning to profit. Oh, I do like this type of move. Ooh, if we can just get another squeeze while in the blue Bollinger Band line, close enough to the middle line. So if we can have this line going down like that, or even further, really, like, yeah, something like that, and the price can just go like just like that. That would be my preferred move.
Mm-hmm.
Just slightly nipping into this.
Yeah, consolidating and forming a triple bottom, and then we can reach our target profit.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe it takes a bit long, but yeah, definitely. Ooh, nice. Nice.
Gonna be locking in more of that profit. Do we have the position info? Yeah, can see more of it. It's a nice volatility today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Much more than yesterday.
Pivers is also moving. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I'd be fine if it just goes there straight away. But nice. I mean, we could even set this higher now because
Yeah, yeah. There is high probability to go higher and refill all the red candle.
I mean, ideally, I'd want the yeah. Let's continue that anyway. Follow price. I think we might be out already. But yeah, a nice follow price. Take profit. That would be ideal. But no, I think we're going to be out. This looks like a small pullback. Yeah, that's us gone. There we go. Okay. That's the first profit of the. Now let's go to Pipers.
Let's calculate the P&L. That was a real quick trade.
Yeah.
I like it.
Have you got the P&L? 184.
184. Yeah.
I mean, we could have. I think there was more in that Pivers or in that resolve trade, but it was a risky trade. We locked in the profits. We scalped it. We've freed our funds. We've got some profits. Let's go to the next one. Right. That's gonna be. Yeah.
All right. 20 minutes of live, one trade, P&L 0.72%.
Not bad. Not bad. That's a slow grind. We do want some volatility. Truth. Is that Trump's coin?
On Binance, no, on which ecosystem is Truth? 700 looks like.
No, Swarm Network. No,
No.
that's Trump's Truth Network.
Oh, maybe it's the social Truth social. Maybe is related to
Hmm.
social media. No.
Ooh,
Ooh, ooh.
this is kind of like if I can be quick enough. That is. Or, or maybe wait a little bit longer. I mean, the reason why I'm interested in this one is that it's outside the Bollinger Band. It's even touching the 200 moving average. Yeah, such a high probability trade starting it to be, but we do need to see a sign of reversal. Right now, it's not, the reversal sign is not great, but it could be quick. And yeah, otherwise we're going to get into that same situation again where it's going to be breaking out of the 200 moving average. And then slowly grind up. So this could be part of the recovery. Yeah. And then we don't want to be caught in that type of trade.
Two options available: short in just few minutes, or wait for a long position.
Yep.
For a retracement to get long. Yeah.
I mean, technically, if it goes below that one, then it's okay, but I think we just need to wait this candle.
Yeah. So now that we also have 2bit as exchange, we could try to trade some future on 2bit.
Was that? Do we have an account on 2bit here?
I'm just asking you because Ben, we receive many comments on the chat that Binance Future is not available on Europe, but we have 2bit, so
yeah,
you
2bit.
can use the exchange if you want to trade future with leverage.
And I mean, if we want to stick above 1 million USD volume,
and hyper liquid as well.
That's still here, so that's still a significant list. They are much larger.
Nice. Here we go. Here we go.
Candles almost closed. Short. Do it right.
Mm.
30 seconds. It is holding above that line. That's slightly worrying. I do see good signs though that this is gonna recover a bit. Yeah, I want to get in. Let me get in. Okay, good. We're in. Remove the stop loss.
Yeah.
And add the target. We're gonna hit that target. Well, let's do it there. Okay. Hey, Pivers went down.
Is following your forecast as a textbook.
Yeah, I mean, this one was here. This line is following it fine. I mean, ideally, we're hoping for that triple bottom, but a double bottom is also fine.
Yeah, Bitcoin has formed a double bottom and now is pushing higher. So let's hope for the same price action. Dollar is falling. So Ben, how do you expect December will end for crypto? I mean, for Bitcoin. Let's talk about Bitcoin because
For Bitcoin, I think December will end. I'm still hoping for that 100,000. The end of year rally. That would be nice.
Christmas rally.
Christmas rally, yeah. But usually, like, yeah, you also have people that are selling their Bitcoin just to cash in and pay for shopping.
Yeah, for buying some presents, some gift.
But I don't know if all that moved the market, then I don't know. Maybe AliExpress is going to be very happy with that.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, it should be interesting to track like Black Friday or Cyber Monday or Christmas if there is some spike on the downside in Bitcoin.
Yeah.
That would be interesting to analyze it. But
Okay,
yeah,
it closed below the 200 moving average, so that's nice. That's a nice move.
yeah.
Okay, we're locking it in. We're not going to go lower, or we're not going to turn this into a loss. We're going to turn this into nice profit.
It's going to the fair value gap. Straight to the fair value gap.
Yeah, we're doing okay. Oh, Piverse might be getting its second buy.
Oh yeah,
Did we already have it? Didn't.
Fiverr's falling.
Let's. I just like it. I just like my profit lock-in. There we go. Yep, Pi first bought. That's good. Okay, and this one's trailing down, so we're either going to get that profit or we're going to get that. Let's have a look at Piverse.
Precisely.
Come on.
It's very risky here to bet for a reverse. Reversal.
Well, let's have a look. Right, let's do some multi-time
frame.
There was something. Yeah. So we have this one moving outside of the Bollinger Band on the 15 minutes. It's starting to move back in. RSI very low, so we could see a slight crossover starting here. This is low. So I'd say on the 15-minute, we could see a nice reversal back to here.
Okay.
On the 5 minutes, yeah, so we had it here, but this one's not moved out. But we do see a divergence.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right, so we have the stochastic going up and the price going down. So that's the divergence, which is on the 5 minute an indicator that the price would presumably be finished with going down. And also it just moved outside the Bollinger Band. You can see it's starting to, oh, we're just out of night. With, that was our stop loss. It did trail down a little bit further, I think. Oh no, it didn't. But it's a good thing we had the trailing on.
Ooh.
It's a good thing we had the trailing on.
Wow. 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 Great that you lock.
Yeah, it's a very tiny profit, but it's profit.
Yeah, 0.25. Great.
It was a risky trade.
That is the reason why we are here, because we like this kind of trades.
Yeah.
0.
Yeah, and you can see the divergence here as well. Clear divergence here. So
all right.
We have a touch of the Bollinger Band. We have RSI divergence. We have it moving away from the moving average quite far. Yeah. We could see a reversal anytime soon. All right. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh, yeah. 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 That's shaping up nicely. 5 minute, 15 minute. Could be early on this one, but could be a quick scalp. I mean, ideally, you'd want to wait for that entry. But hey, we might be risking it a little bit more. Oh, Pivers is going down further. That's not how I drew the lines. I've lost my touch. I mean, this is... Yeah. Just give it a few more. We'll wait a bit. Oh, Pivers is dropping hard. But we had the same last week. So we saw the RSS divergence.
Yeah. It looks the same as last week trade. Exactly the same.
But in reverse. The other one was a short. This is a long.
Yeah.
But the market is choppy today.
Yeah, it is really choppy today compared to yesterday. And yeah, the implied volatility on Bitcoin is a bit higher than normal. there are huge volume on options expiring this week. So tomorrow is Friday, yeah, last day of the week. So that's why many options are getting close.
Was they doing? Yeah, it's looking all right though, but I think we can manage it without the stop. Oh, not allowed. Too much leverage. Can we enter now then? Yeah. What's Piver's doing?
Under control, under control.
Yeah, the RSI divergence is losing strength though, but no need to worry because we always have
Another entry level.
another entry level. Mm. We're not going to get the fill. Oh, we are. Okay.
Where?
Another fill in Fey.
Oh, okay. The first order has been placed.
Yep. And we can.
Okay. So Pivers and FHE.
There's if we get a quick dip into the fair value gap, that's fine. It's quiet on the chat today.
Yeah, maybe because yesterday was a marathon live, so everyone is a bit uh, tired today. I mean, I am so.
Yeah. It was a late one yesterday.
Yeah, too many trades these days. Looking at the chart every day is not that good. You need to take a rest sometime and focus on other things, unless you cannot, um, you know, follow the vibe of the market if you stare the chart every day.
Yeah, no, and I am taking a break from next week. Next week is the last week, and we're not even going to do a quick scan session next week because I'll be on my way then. So yeah, this is the last session of the year. 11th of December. Let's go. Goes quick. Can you guys do without us? No.
Yeah, enjoy your holiday. And I mean, the good thing is that if you can automate your trade, you save a lot of time and your brain get healthier.
Yeah, I'm not going to take a break from all trading per se. I'm just going to take a break from the business side of it, which is required. Every now and then, you need to step away from work. But my trading is not really work. This session, yes, the hour session, it's work, and it feels like work as well because usually it's a little bit like the reason I stop trading like this is because this market always gets me on edge and frustrated, and I either want quick results or good results. Like like I want to get a 20% profit, and it's okay to last a few weeks, months. But if I'm doing this, I want it quick. I don't want to wait an hour for it to reach my profit level. But sometimes that's all there is. Mhm. Can it turn around? Oh,
Yeah.
we're
Yeah, but honestly, I feel like the next year looks set to be a difficult year for financial markets.
yeah,
I
they're
have this
expecting like
theory.
something major correction or something, right?
Yeah, I feel so.
Is Warren Buffett's company still in the cash?
Yeah, I mean, not cash. When they say cash, it's mean they holding a short um, treasury. I mean, the USA Treasury. So he's holding 200 billions of short-term treasury, like 3 4 month treasury.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, of course, he has a different strategy because he's, owner of the biggest hedge fund in the world. But as retail traders, we have to know that something is changing the sentiment. So let's see. I mean, 2025, it's ending like a good year overall
Yeah,
for
yeah.
crypto. So
Well, not just crypto, traditional finance as well.
yeah.
Like I'm in 2 ETFs, and they're one is a little bit off with calculation because I've been adding to that one throughout the year, but it's still like 7%, so it's not bad. And the other one is at 10%,
Hmm.
so yeah, not bad.
Personal.
Yeah. My my pension funds,
Okay.
because I'm a business owner, I have to do that myself. So
Hmm. I see. Nice.
so yeah, 10% and 7%. It's not bad. There we go. There we go.
Pivers?
No
Oh,
fate.
okay. Pivers is still in the
Ivers.
limbo.
We got some shout out on the chat.
Yeah, that's great.
Learning a lot listening to you guys, like moving the stop loss up to protect profits. Yes, that's always good. You don't want to turn losers or winners into losers. You'd rather break even than turn a winner into a loss. That's how I see it. This looks nice. A nice move away from this. And AllTrading has some nice functionality for that. Like you saw the follow price part. Obviously, it didn't trail that long. I think it only trailed for one or two ticks, but still. I mean, this one has the potential to set up a long trailing as well.
Hmm.
So I mean, this one, I mean, look at this line. We're close. These are the price levels, but I think right now the price level would be more like this than that, and then that. So far, it's still fine. It's not too much deviation from my original thought. Like having this sideways movement inside the candles is all right. Yeah. Nice 1 hour fair value gap as well here. And here. So high probability that we'll get to this level again. All looking good and decent.
Oh, let me charge my laptop. Didn't notice that it's going to die.
Yeah. Don't go.
Okay.
Oh, just touch the middle line. If we can break the middle line, that would be even better.
So we do not open a new trade. We just keep going with pivers and.
Yeah, I mean, it's 10 minutes left.
So last week 3.8% profit, and today so far 0.82. So in 2 weeks is almost 5%.
That's decent. That's decent. For 2 hours, it's almost 5%.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 2 hours. We have to highlight the fact that it's 2 hours.
It seems like so long, but yeah, it's only 2 hours. But I think the volatility is out of the market now. Like it was very volatile for the first half an hour.
Yeah.
So opening new ones now feels a bit. Yeah. But I mean, this is a nice one. If we get this, It's been going down for so long as well. Yeah. This could look like it's dropping a little bit further still. Or just complete sideways. Yeah, we can see some movement up here.
It looks like the previous lateral phase. You see the sideways phase, so maybe it could stuck there for.
This one's just lagging a little bit behind pivers, but.
Yeah.
At any moment, these things can just go pop in either direction. So, but for both of the coins currently, that's also something to note, right? So we have both sides covered now. We have a plan for both sides. That's good. You always want to be in a situation where you have a plan for both sides. And that could be like right now, I have 2 extra buy orders. But it doesn't necessarily have to be that. It can also be it can also be a stop loss. That's also fine, right? Right now, there are 2 buy orders, increasing the position, lowering the break even. That's always a good option. And the other option is to say, okay, you know what? If the position doesn't work out, then I'm just going to place my stop loss here and take it there. Then you can't be, you can't be mad at yourself for hitting either of the 2 targets, right? Trading is always, like, failure is always an option, also in trading. And it's not only is it optional, it's gonna happen. It's gonna
100%. So
you
just
will
keep that in mind.
100% lose a trade in your life. I have done it many times. Even life. I've showed you life. We've closed days in a loss. I mean, we've done pretty well. From 160 to 265 in 6 months is a great P&L. A great P&L.
Yeah, and 6 months is not 1 month of trading, so it's not luck. It means that there is a strategy behind.
Yeah. And it's only an hour of trading a week, and we didn't even do all weeks. And we also had Roman messing up a few trades in the smart money concept that we have now separated because we have a smart money concept account here as well. And we'll see which one will do better. The smart money account will be traded throughout the week, so there's no limit really. It's just we're going to be looking at the markets and placing orders. Whereas this, due to the nature of it being a day trade and intraday trading, live scalping session, it means that we're going to be closing the trades during the live stream or closely after. I'm not going to manage this for the rest of the night. Like, that's it. I don't have to. I can just, at some point, I'm going to make another decision. I'm going to say, if it goes here, I'll take my loss. That's fine. And I'll set up a take profit or follow price stop loss. And the market will go in either direction. Either I hit profit or I hit loss. No problem. But with the smart money concept trades, we're going to be looking at a longer time frame. So it's going to be 4 hour, 15 minute, and daily 1 hour shifts, whatever Roman feels like. And they're going to be swing trades with probably, I mean, in theory, it should do better because, well, I mean, I say that. Yeah. We could see good results in either strategy. We have seen good results in either strategy. But I can tell you that Roman spends less than an hour a week on these markets, on these trades, for a swing trade.
I just want to say one thing, that even in this case, every time, I'm pretty sure that when the live is done, after a while, a bit, when I'm falling asleep, I receive a notification from Ben that the trade is in big profit. So that's really true what you say.
You finally close your eyes and you have a good night.
And I finally can fall asleep. Every time, every Thursday, it happens. Every Thursday. If we leave some trade open, and we are we are losing, we are lost, after 3-4 hours, I receive a message from Ben. Look at the chart. Look at the profit. Always.
It just popped. It did. David Bauman is asking, are you from the Netherlands? Yes, I am. What are the rules for futures trading? Still researching 2-bit, but still cannot figure out the tax case for my country. I don't know which country you are from. However, the tax in the Netherlands is very easy, because you just get taxed on your personal equity. So they just look at the balance at the end of the year, and then they expect you to make a certain amount of profit on that, and then that profit is added to your total income, and you pay tax over your total income as normal. That's how it's taxed. So we don't have capital gains tax, as they say. And for other countries, I know that they have capital gains tax on each single trade. Um, so, yeah, you would have to consult a tax advisor in that situation. In the Netherlands, it's the case like this, so that you get taxed like that, unless you do this professionally. And so you when you are day trading and that is your profession, like this, I am day trading here, but it's not my profession, right? We can all agree on that. I'm not a professional day trader, meaning that for me that I'm still allowed to tax this in the normal investment box. And yeah, that's very easy to manage your taxes then. It's also a learning moment. The intention is that you execute the strategy yourself using all trading. Yeah. Yep. You can learn a lot by just doing. If you sit idly on the sidelines, oof, Raffa, I'm not liking this now. Why 1 minute before closing the stream, we're going to be doing this? I'm going to have to make some tough decisions. $10 loss. That's pie verse filled. Look at what that does to the break even. Did you see how low that went? Nice. If you have Bitpanda broker every trade is a limit order. Now my wife bought Bitcoin 80. Yeah. Yeah. It depends on how you buy on those brokers. Like many brokers, they have like what they call a swap or the market orders, but they're simple trading, and with the simple trading, you know you're gonna get squeezed because the commission that they add on top of that is just horrendous. And my dad he bought Bitcoin as well a few weeks ago, and he paid $100 in fees on a relatively like a decent amount, but still. I bought Bitcoin 3 times more than he did, and I paid $10. He got absolutely squeezed by Coinbase. And the thing is, if you had used Coinbase Exchange, you would have paid a lot lower fee as well. But if you buy Bitcoin from the app and you just do a swap and you say, here's my money, take my Bitcoin, or give me Bitcoin, they add such a large commission on top of that. It's insane. Like, there's no way the spread is like that. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we had another dip. I don't like it. Yeah, the limit is a limit order, but they make a market order when the price mark. Yeah, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, it could be 5%. Yeah, for sure. And it's absolutely scandalous. It's like they just take advantage of the people that don't know how to do this.
Yeah, probably they have very high spreads, so always need to read carefully their tools. Because if it's like a market maker or ECN, so I'm reading Bitpanda is in Austria, so it's a broker in Austria. So I guess that you are from Austria. So you need to read very carefully if it is a market maker or ECN broker. So ECN usually they have very low spread. So even if you place a limit order, it's it's fine. I mean, a market order, but if it's a market maker, they manage the liquidity in a different way because they create the market. So you don't place an order that goes straight um, to the real market.
It's
And in Austria, the capital gain is 27%.
capital
Capital
gains,
gains.
and it's still on each trade, right?
No. 27 is on your profit, on your net profit. So it depends if you use
Can you
how
subtract the losses?
it depends. You can manage if you apply for your personal. If you manage your profit investment by yourself, you just need to provide the agency how much you earn, and you pay 27%. Or the broker could do that for you. But if the broker
And is that the
does
net?
that for
So
you,
it's
he pay every time.
yeah. So it's a net profit, the realized net profit on the year.
Yeah. I mean, I do year by year, but you have to set that specific request when you sign up the contract with the broker. Unless
Mm.
the broker will pay that for you at every trade. Even if you lost, you pay the 27% tax. So it's quite complicated, but you need to be very careful on that side.
Yeah, I have no idea how to do this. I've got a tax advisor, so he does my taxes. Oh, why at 5 past 5 is this happening? Like normally you would manage this if you have proper. This is I think Raffa, we're gonna close this at a loss. I can't see it any other way because this is going to take too long for me to manage. Normally what you would do to manage it. Let me just explain that. So normally what
Yeah.
you would do to manage this is you would follow the trend. Right now we've got 3 buys. We're not going to do more. Right. So the way to manage this is then at some point you're going to get a relief. Right. It's bound to happen. And then you can sell a part of your position. Right. And then go to a 3 minutes. So how you would normally manage this, right? So we've done this. We're still on that slippery slope all the way down. So we just like this. It can go even further down, right? But then you're going to get some relief. You can sell something there. You could use some kind of indicator or some kind of point of interest to start selling. Could be the middle line of the Bollinger Band. Could be a fair value gap. Could be a 200 moving average. Whatever reason, a good reason for selling would be the case. And then you can buy it back. Either the price goes down, you buy it back lower, and then you can start to sell a little bit there. And you can do that. You can do that for a while. And then at some point, the price will return. And if you understand that every time that it reaches lower, you can do a sell, you can do a buy, you can do a sell, you can do a buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy. And if you don't sell, if you don't manage to buy back here, so you've sold here, you don't manage to buy back here, that's fine because you haven't sold your complete position. So you can sell a little bit more here, and then you buy more here, and then you buy and you sell more there. That's how you would normally manage this. But as you can see, if I just draw it like this, we're already at 10 o'clock at night. I'm not going to do that, right? So for me, it's not worth it at this time. Normally, when you would do this with real size money, then you would not be happy with a $16 loss, right? But I'm not gonna spend hours on this, which is what is required. And would you get out in profit? Almost 100% you would. But it takes time, and time costs money as well. So it does have to be worth it for you to do that, right? So then at some point you're just gonna say, you know what, I'm gonna take the loss. And this is a very unfortunate one because it's such a big loss now, and probably should have taken it a little bit earlier. But let me see if I can find a place where I can say, you know what, if it goes there, then yeah, technically this is the point, really. Yeah. I'm sorry, Raffa. I'm going to have to close this one. That's a big loss.
No, I will wait for your message tonight.
I know, but it's too much, and we're gonna get out. Oh, this is terrible. Let me change this to stop loss. Actually, yeah, if it goes below that, it will be a stop loss. Okay, this one's gonna be a loss. Oh, that's terrible. What a way to close the year. But you know what? It happens. It happens. Are we happy about it? No, we're not happy about it. Is it a reality of trading? Yes, definitely. Is it painful? Absolutely. Would you do this again? For sure. Learn with me. Sometimes a trade, whatever the reason is, you just have to close it, and it's painful. Like, you know, we it's gonna take some time to get this back, and that's okay. We also had bigger trades in a few weeks. Yeah, so
it went to move for too long.
I don't even know if it's on here still. Yeah, like $11, $12. This was all one session. Yeah, all on the 6th of November. So you get 8, 19. So that was $40 on one day. So why not get a $20 loss on one day as well? It's part of trading. It's part of
finally we got a drawdown. Unless it was not sustainable, our equity line.
and keep in mind, right? This channel is real. Like, I am taking the loss. I'm sad about it. You know, I wanted to be profitable, but you can't always win trades. And was it a good decision? Was it a bad decision? Is the price reversing?
No. Don't look at the chart anymore, Ben. It's gone. When a trade is gone, just close the window and don't look at the chart anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't make it harder on yourself. Oh yeah, and by the way,
yeah.
By the way, when I had this thing, I was almost about to close it, like just close it at market value, but then I was like, no. Like my entry would have been here, but then I could also just place the stop loss there, like so, because then that's like I'm taking a loss, right? I might as well give the market just a little bit more room, but I'm taking my loss there. And who knows, this might still turn around. You don't know. But I'm going to leave it like this. If it does, then I'll be messaging. I'll be messaging Raffa later tonight saying, "Look, we did it again." And maybe we can make it back. Maybe we'll see.
We'll see. Yeah.
So there's like, this is more trading with a gun to your head in terms of timing and the pressure. It is. It is. And that's why this was the last session of the year. I'm taking a break, even though there's 1 hour a week. That's all that I can take, to be honest, because it is a lot of pressure, because I want to do well, and we've done well, right? And I want to keep up doing well, because I want to show you that if you persist in the market and you take these losses on the chin and you continue, you go back in. So in January, I'll be back. I'll be going back live again. I'm going to be doing this another day. And we're going to grow this thing to $1,000 one day, for sure. And we're not going to add extra money. That's silly.
You will return stronger.
And David says, excuses, take the loss as a man and take 100% or 100x leverage on the next trade. I will. YOLO. Well, I mean, you could take 100x leverage on a trade, but it takes a man to do 100x leverage with 100% of your funds. That's crazy. Like, what would that even do? Like, that's 240. That's 24,000. 24,000, and then 10%. Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay, look, I was selling here, stop loss. Now stop loss moved there. So this one's already selling at a more favorable position than I did initially. So yeah, this will just leave and we'll check back one day.
Tonight. Nice recover. Anyways.
Yeah. It's
Let's go to the moving average.
Something just have to check because it's on a different slope than it usually is. Can we get triggered? Why my price trigger not working? Is there still that bug with the other one? Oh, I need to check. Oh no, there it moved. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. Let's close this off and we'll see again. Hivers is going. Hivers is dropping further. So I'm not even too mad about it. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. I wish you nice holidays because I won't be seeing you on the live stream just before this thing pops and goes crazy. I don't want to watch it. Get lost. And then we'll be back live with the we'll do 2 live streams more next Tuesday and Wednesday, if all is well. And yeah, I hope to see you there. Otherwise, we'll see you in the new year when we're back live streaming. All right, thank you, Raffa, for joining me again. Sorry for the loss.
See you next year, Ben. Yeah, thanks.
All right, talk to you. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Happy New Year.